Raven is still on. Wow. Oh, like an all-day, all-nighter. Gerviri is on. That's awesome. Ghosty is still on. We Are Juice is on. I want to check them out. Killmonger is on. Jack Ripper is on. So many good people on right now. Whew. Hey everyone, this is Simply Super Dave from the great state of Louisiana. I might not be talking too quick tonight. You have to forgive me for that. I have a little toothache, pretty common for me every now and then. But this one kind of kicked my ass today, so I got it under control now, and it's the reason why I couldn't show up at my regular time earlier. So this is just going to be a stream for today. My 3-stream plan kind of fell apart on me, I guess. But hey, that's life, right? And the best thing to do is deal with life as it comes at you. And let's go ahead and go to the locker and click on the shuffle. And yeah, I see Morty is available. I'm fine with Rick. I'm not a big Rick and Morty fan. I know everybody loves Rick and Morty. I really haven't gotten that into it, so. Oh, look, it's Candy. Here to rave with Simply Super Dave. You gotta love my marketing line, so you have to give me some credit on that, Candy. By the way, you should go into, you can use your points that you gather and go and play some sounds. You don't have to use bits. I do have some bit sounds, but I didn't get them set up that night. But I did get the ones for the points. But The Pen is Blue is one of those sound bites, so enjoy that. I love Jim Carrey, and that scene in Liar Liar is probably one of my favorite Jim Carrey scenes of all time. Besides him and Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls, I would have to say him coming out of the rhino, like he was being born. That by far, I almost stood up in the theater and clapped the dedication that took to actually do that whole scene. There you go. I wished I had that laptop so I can see it actually happen. I'm gonna have to watch these streams with all this new stuff. I can't even tell what's going on. All right. See if we can pull off a little victory here. But yeah, I apologize for not being on at my normal time and whatnot, and but I'm here. I'm not gonna let a day go by. Like I said, I may not keep to my schedule because life is just crazy like that, but I will always be here. Yeah. I knew you would like it. You're blue, but purple is better. Anyway, so today I went to work, you know. I pretty much watched Rex this morning. I think I got on just when Raw was getting off, so I didn't get to catch a whole lot of Raw Online's stream, but did get to say hi to him, you know. Always makes my day when you get to tell a buddy hi for the day. Hope you have a good day and all that. That good positive shit. And then what did I do? Oh yeah, and then I moved over to, I watched the stream he rated in on for a little bit out of respect because, you know, I have to catch that one again. It wasn't on my list of things to do today. But I did watch it for a little bit. I enjoyed it. But then I moved over to Rage Rex's stream, which he was playing a horror game, which I always enjoy people's reactions when they play horror games. And Rex is by far, if I heard "Bye Felicia" one more time, good stuff. Good stuff. Love Rex. He's very honest and true. If you ever need someone to tell you straight up how you should handle a situation and how other people can go fuck themselves, Rex is the man to talk to and listen to. May have picked a bad time to try to do this. Oh, they just kept on running. Awesome stuff. I like it when they just keep running. I'm thinking. Alright. Now we're good. Gotta get it right. You know me. All right, we're gonna go this way. I'm not chasing that dude down. What's the point of that? Spot. Why would he go that way? That makes no sense. He's probably going around. We'll float down on him if he even went that way. All right, let's get to a bush so I can dedicate some of my Dave time to you, my favorite people in the whole wide world, the most supportive. That is the other thing. Such a wonderful night last night, and just want to give a shout out to Ruby. Her handle is RubyBorn1, I believe. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to check that, but I'm pretty sure it's RubyBorn1. And she is a awesome person to follow. She's a hell of a gamer, a great teams person to watch in squads, and very smart and aggressive player. Is not your typical boring, dallying around kind of player. She does get down to some serious business. Her and Ghosty kind of remind me of each other in their playing styles. Very, smart and to the point. Not a bad thing. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Man, them suppressed fucking rifles are just fucking everywhere. Just everywhere. Oh, let me put my glasses on to read this stuff. We got 4 people in here. What's up? It's hilarious. I really haven't been on for a couple. I noticed that. I've noticed somebody's been missing here the past couple days. We notice when, because it's just like what's the word for it? I'm gonna keep the railgun. It's like if you miss work for a day, like on your day off, but that day didn't feel like it really happened because you're so used to being at work all the time. I know that's a fucked up feeling, but and then by the end of the day you realize you didn't do anything, and now you feel like you wasted the whole fucking day when you've been begging for a day off for like ever. Yeah. That's a fucked up feeling, huh? He should have fucking killed me. I don't know how he didn't. I really don't. That was horrible. Horrible. Alright, let me get to... We're in the circle. I'll just come sit here for a second. Keep the shotgun ready. Alright, let's get into this. We have been on a couple. Yes. Higgins 89. What's up, brother? It's clobber time. Mr. Higgins himself. Yes. I really do appreciate you, sir, for being in the stream. This is one of my good real life friends that I see almost on a daily basis because he has the same type of existence that I do. And it's doing the same stuff on a daily basis that would drive you insane. But you got to make the best of it and have a positive attitude, because if you don't, it drags on forever. But he is also a huge wrestling fan, and he hopefully got caught up tonight and seen the footage and looked at everything and heard what CM Punk had to say. He isn't going to be part-time, brother. He's going to be full-time. So that's going to be so awesome. I also sell the t-shirts that were on sale last night. One-of-a-kind t-shirts. They're going on sale on eBay for like $250 a piece. No shit. And you know what? Honestly, to have a shirt from that event, from that night, that's going to be a pretty historic thing to have. Alright, well I'm going to have to close the door here. A little lightheaded there. I had to take some pain meds. So if I'm not speaking fast at all, I do apologize. I am slower than my normal speed today. Whew, there we go. But anyway, thank you so much for Candy, you and Higgins, and there's 2 other viewers. I appreciate you lurkers in the shadows. I'm a lurker. I'm somebody that I want, but I do love. Now, if you let me get into a chat while you're streaming, and I can actually chat, I will fucking own your chat. Seriously, people won't be able to get a fucking word in edgewise. All right. I don't know what to do about that bolt. You got to make up your mind. I have one of the dogs that stands at the doorway as if they can't figure out, what the hell they were there to do. It's almost how we walk into a kitchen and forget why we walked in there to get. But that's exactly what he does. He walks the door and he's like, he wants to go outside, so we start to go outside, but he gets to the door and he just stands there for a minute. And then all I can think about is my grandfather telling me, shut the damn door, you're letting the air out, because the AC's on, we live upstairs, so it stays hot up here, really. But it's all cool, But yeah, he's still standing there. He still hadn't made a decision. Oh, he's coming back. He said, fuck that, I don't need to go in there. It's not a big deal. He thought something was going down in the other room. You know how dogs are. They ain't going to let anything get by. Make sure something's working right here. I've been having some problems with the app. I think it's been funky. I don't know what you can say. But anyway, I had to restart it. So the last message I saw was from Paul talking about CM Punk. Yes, that is pretty freaking awesome. I guess I need to go ahead and move. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and reload that. Heard a UFO a minute ago, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to need it. But anyway, I do want to let people know that you need to check and see that if you're subscribed to my channel or not. Thanks to Ruby last night, who gifted a incredible amount of subscriptions to people that were in my followers list to check and make sure. If you do have a subscription to me and you would like to redeem your chance to get some artwork, even if you want to send it to a P.O. box, I don't care. I'm not trying to track anybody down. I barely like to leave the house here. Why would I come across the country to look for you? But anyway, if you have enough faith to give me your mailing address via a Whisper in Twitch, or a Twitter with a private message, or Facebook with a private message, and we also now have a Discord. So that's right, folks, we have a Discord account. So look me up on Discord under SimplySuperDave and send me a friend invite, and I'll get you invited to the server. Got separate chat categories that we can nice. We'll trade up for that. And come up here. Don't see nothing. Don't see nothing. Got to watch a lot of Splitgate today. Pretty cool game. I give it props today. That's what Raven Starfire was streaming all day today. I was watching her stream after I got through watching Eric's. Not sure 78. The bald eagle of Twitch, bro. That shaved head, bro. You just wow. I mean, you would scare the shit out of me in an alley. Anyway, man, much love to Eric. He's a great teammate. I like fucking with my people. But, I don't know. Been thinking a lot about trying a different game, but I want to find something that's more interactive to where you can... Why can't I aim? Ah, shit. Come on, really? Come on, really? I don't know why, but I thought I had that tack too. That's what I was going for. I forgot I switched up to the SMG. Doesn't matter. That was just bad shooting on my part. Let me know if you can get something... Oh, nah, you're good, bro. One day, though, Paul is lucky. He's going to New York for a week. Lucky bastard. Which I wish him the best of luck. Make sure you have your card on you so you can ride the train. Take a cab or go into a restaurant. That's fucking crazy shit. I don't even want to get started on that. Not even gonna get started on that. Of course, I don't know how long I'm gonna stream tonight either. I might end up streaming for the next fucking 5 hours. I really don't know. Feeling kind of funky right now, so I'm kind of rolling with it. So I don't know if I'm talking makes any sense really. But yeah, not going to get into that subject matter. We've discussed it enough on here. Like I said, I think it's a freedom of your decision based on what you can discover. But I do hear that one of the vaccinations is going to be FDA approved this week, so that's good news. But the other two won't be, so that makes me question things. Like I said, it's a time process that has to be done with vaccinations to make sure they're safe, and we just haven't went through that time period yet. And when we do, we'll know the truth about everything. But someone made a very good point. You got a better chance. Let's put it this way, you got more of a chance of dying from COVID than you do from the vaccine. So that's a pretty validating point. But then again, I watched a video the other day that said something just terrible that scared the living hell out of me. And if it's true, and since at this point I don't feel like we have the facts because so many scientists feel differently about the results so far and how like the vaccination does work, but it doesn't to a certain degree. But I think it is helpful for people that need it. Like I've always said, I'm not against vaccinations at all. I question anything getting put in my body, you know. And I mean, I know I smoke, so I know I do damage to my body, but hey, I know what it is, and I know what the results probably are going to be from that, and hey, I'm not trying to live forever. I'm trying to just be happy while I'm alive. It's the last bad habit I have, so eventually I'll drop them, but it ain't happening today, folks, no. But anyway, slept pretty good today. Every time I woke up, it was... It's funny, Raven was on such a tear that she kept saying, I need someone to play with, no one to play with. I'm like, dude, you've been on 4 hours. You've been playing with people all day. But she was really killing it today, you know. And I have to say, it's just a lot like Halo, and it's got a little portal feel to it, so I totally dig the split gate thing. I totally dig it. I do like my Midas skin. That's the season I started playing in, was Chapter 2, Season 2. So, I've always had a fancy for this skin. I do have a complete gold version of him, and I have the summer version of him that came out last... Oh, there we go. Just a regular AR, what do you know? That's medpack, lordy. Some minis. So anyway, got a couple people here. Any topic on your mind tonight, folks? Anything you want to hear about? An opinion of? Ooh, nice. No topic is off for me. I'm totally not scared of anything. But yeah, the Discord. Give me a look up on there. And what I've decided to do, and one of the reasons why I was waiting to send out some of this artwork is that I want to go ahead and record the moment, you know, like post pictures before I send them out so you know what's coming to you. Kind of a reveal moment, so you would want to get Discord. But yeah, like I said, if you have a subscription, folks, hit me up with that address, and I'll make a list, and everybody, it's gonna at least get one drawing from me. And it's an ink drawing, something I probably won't do again. If I ever get back into art, it'll be like I want to do painting, like canvas and all that neat stuff with an easel. Kind of arty shit, you know. Ooh. Be lucky if I made it 30 minutes into the stream. I'm so out of it right now. But that's okay. I'd rather be, but it's not out of it like, it's just like I said, I'm slowed down right now. And my brain works fast anyway. Oh, here we go with the dog barking. Hush it. That's not hushing it. That is the opposite of hushing it. Stitch, he's a little rebel. What can I say about him? I sent a picture to Diablo the other day of we were watching him play Split Gate with everybody, and Stitch was laid out on his back with his head turned watching Diablo play. I thought that was funny. I was like, oh, that should cheer him up a little bit. Big Diablo pulling off that Friday 12-hour stream, man. I just couldn't imagine doing that, bro. Couldn't imagine doing that. Some good stuff. I'm really disappointed that I missed my regular time today. I take the stream a little bit too seriously sometimes, I think. And it is Saturday. I wasn't going to stream on weekends at the beginning anyway. But, you know what? I think I just want to talk a little bit. I have, like I said, I've had, you know what? I've had a lot of sisters. Like I said, I've had 6. But I was raised as a lonely, well, not a lonely child, but a loner, by my grandparents, because my dad was too young, well, and a partier, and then my mom was way too young. She was 15. My dad was 19. It's the 70s. What can I say? But anyway, my grandparents raised me, so I had a different upbringing than most people. And I think, you know, my cousins, you know, everybody I've gotten close to, I've had defined personal bonds with them over the years and personal time with them. There's a couple of them that I need to find some time with so I can have a memory with them more than just the childhood memories that we had growing up. It's important, even if you can't make a whole bunch of them, you know, at least have one great conversation or day with someone that always pops up in your mind every time you hear their name, or if you see them, you remember that day, you know. But you know, and I have, like I said, I have several sisters. I have one that I'm very close to. I have one that I'm sadly disappointed in at the moment, but have hope. You always have to have hope for people that have problems that you've dealt with, but not the same kind of issues they are. It's sad. There's a lot of that out there. You gotta moderate things, folks. That's all I gotta say is moderate things. You know, there's never a reason to overdo it. You know, so don't. You know, make it last. Be conservative. Make things stretch out. And that's doing your part, I think, in the world. You know, because I think we consume too much. Which is why I believe in minimalism. I'm kind of working myself to that, but it's a really hard thing to do. But it's something that I can see myself ending up being as a minimalist. Yeah, growing up by myself. So, and I have this one cousin. Well, actually, it's a brother and sister group. She just had a birthday, and the summer of 1989, the summer of 90. I used to go spend weekends and weeks with them, you know, during summer vacation. And back in the 90s, I mean, you just, great radio, cassette tapes. I mean, it was still just a fun time, you know. You didn't want to be out after dark, and if you were having fun. There was no cell phones, no type of cell phone at all. Not even the flip phones had been around. Pagers were kind of new, you know. That's how far back I go. But anyway, that was some pretty great times. And one of my cousins, like I said, the girl, I used to go shopping with her all the time, and that's where I got into watching people in the mall. You know, because you sit there and wait for a girl to change clothes, and you'll be there all fucking day, seriously. And it doesn't matter if they're your cousin or your girlfriend or what. That's just they need to see everything. You know, even if they can't, they're buying one, but they need to see all 150 of them. But hey, it was fun. You know, like I said, me and Diablo have a lot of that in common. That we were raised mostly by women, so we have a lot of respect for that area. Even though nobody's perfect, I have been an asshole. You know, in my life, I'm not perfect at all. You can ask Mrs. Simply Super Dave. There's nights where she would want to strangle me, I'm pretty sure. Don't blame her, you know. That just means she loves me just as much as she hates me sometimes. And that's how I expect life to be. Just as much bad it is there good. Can't have one or the other. But moderation, folks. You can have any bad habit in the world, but if you just did it in moderation, it'd be okay. Come on. Oh, I wish he would have walked over just a little bit more. He didn't turn around. But yeah, alright, so my cousin, the boy, I guess he was around 25 when he decided to come out of the closet. It was a really hard thing for him to do. Like I said, it was the 90s. You know, you had people like Ryan White, they were being beaten and hung up on fence posts and all that kind of stuff. It was not a good time to be openly gay. And when you put yourself in that position, it's very sad. It's very scary, too. Try to just be yourself, but you never know. There's somebody just watching you be yourself. And they're so disgusted to the point where they would want to kill you. I'm telling you, folks, we live in such a better world than we did just even 20 years ago. But it's good to critique ourselves, but not to the point where you're deciding to make other people make decisions for them and then make them do those kind of things. It's improper. Censorship is a big fucking deal with me right now. Let's talk about that. It doesn't matter. Let's not talk about who has been censored. We're not going to get into that fucking topic. But let's talk about censorship. Two Live Crew fought for their rights to sing Me So Horny and sell their albums in America. They wanted to ban them back then. Dee Snider, they wanted to label rock and roll as the reason why people act stupid. Rock and roll is a celebration of people choosing to act stupid and enjoy life. But anyway, that's another point in itself. Dee Snider was invited to Congress, and they thought, rock singer, he's, probably a dumbass. Nah, Dee Snider's a smart motherfucker. And he schooled those congressmen on that hill that day. And if I recommend you do anything, check out Dee Snider on Congress, Capitol Hill. And check that video out. It's some beautiful shit right there. It makes you realize that even if you were saying something crazy and outlandish, like God spoke to you, or this is how you believe things should be, screw the government, you shouldn't be censored. Ah, hell. He had a pretty good aim with that damn suppressed. Well, we're 29 minutes into the stream. I didn't get to do the super duper show today. So let's go ahead and one of you two people would like to pick an actor or an actress and post it in the chat. I will link that person back to Kevin Bacon in 6 movies or less. But no, Paul, my buddy, Mr. Higgins 89, no, I don't want anything from New York. Thank you so much. You know what? If anything, collect the pin from, pens. I like ballpoint pens, just regular pens. Like at the hotel that you stay at, you know, they have like a little cup of pens or something. Grab me a pen from different places. Free ones. Don't buy a pen. Defeats the whole point. But yeah, pens. Pick me up some pens. That'd be awesome. I love that kind of shit. I have like these old pens from different jobs that I've worked at over the years. I still have them, you know. Casino magic. When I used to be a bellhop and a limo driver. Huh. Yes, I used to be a limo driver. I've had many jobs, folks, many jobs. Jack of all trades, master of none. Whew. Wow. What we need to do right quick before I, wait on to put a name in for the Kevin Bacon. Need to go ahead and look at our new followers, because I picked up followers today. That's awesome. Hitman 287 Gaming has followed me. Let's go ahead and, I'm going to go ahead and follow him back. Usually if you follow me, I will always follow you back. FT Shenanigans. That's spelled SHENANIGANS with a capital FT at the beginning. FT Shenanigans. And I am following you already. Okay. Des Brooks 1989. Des Brooks. Well, I'm going to definitely give you a follow, because I just appreciate the follow. One big FNB. That's one BIG FNB. Yes, that is a very unique name. One FNB. Last live 3 months ago. Looking for some more content from you, but I'm definitely following you. Bakeysaurus. What is up? That is from this morning from the Rec Show. Definitely got you feeling. And Machi the Monster. I didn't get to check you out this afternoon. I was kind of out of it, but I did see you were streaming, so I'll definitely catch you next time. Mighty Party with an underscore in between Mighty and Party. Thank you for the follow. I got you followed as well. And then it goes back into last night's stream where Ruby and Raw and Eric and Scummy, just everybody really overwhelmed this son of a bitch. Karuga Gator Nut. Yeah, 428. That's my best attempt at that. Destiny the Ambrick. Also a follower. That is my youngest. So happy about that. And that's how far. Savage Gardens 98. Killmonger 21. Some of the more familiar names that we go backwards here. And that's where we're going to call it out. Like, I can't go through the whole list anymore like I used to. I enjoyed that though so much, but I never thought I would get to the point where I would have enough names to where I couldn't go back and name everybody. But thank you for all those followers. Check them out. Give them a follow. Tell them Dave sent you. Most of them are just other streamers, so it's good to interact and share that information with one another and be more supportive. And we're all trying to do the same thing here, and you never know. We can build and build this thing together. We can build this thing together, landing strong forever. Nothing's gonna stop us now. Okay. Couldn't help it. First thing I thought of. Oh, I hear a llama. I hear a llama. Holy shit, there we go, that's what I'm talking about. Love my AR. Holy shit. Oh, there's what I'm talking about. Give me another one. Holy shit, I missed those 3 shots like an idiot. Alright. Now let's open that. That was intense. I prefer that. There we go. Okay, I'm happy now. Alright, what did I come in here for? Oh yeah, I was going to use these 2 pots. Duh. Anyway. I hope everybody had a great Saturday today. I don't see anybody put a name in the list. That's cool. Like I said, this stream is so off from my schedule. But I just wanted to get it done for my personal sake. Just so I can say I didn't miss a day, honestly. Like I said, it's my daily therapy. I need to talk, get things off my mind. So if I get to talk to some people and there's even one person listening, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. You know, just someone that listens. I don't need like a solution or a fix every time I talk about something. I'm just sharing the feelings, you know. Just because I feel a certain way about, like, say, COVID-19, doesn't change the fact that it ain't going to change anything. My opinion doesn't change anything, you know. It is what it is. So, I'm cool with that. I'm not trying to change the world or anything here. Let's see who we got here in the chat. See a new name popping up. Scummy! Oh, Scummy, bro, you didn't have to do that, man. How are you doing today, man? I've been missing the shit out of you. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. You're, like I said, I was telling Candy, she's been gone a couple days, not really been on, and told her that, and by the way, Candy, whatever's going on, you have an unspoken prayer for me, and hope everything works out, whatever that situation may be. Yeah, Scummy, man, ain't gonna lie, I miss just hearing you talk and play, bro. Even if I can't watch sometimes, I always enjoy getting a good laugh of listening. You always put me in a good mood. Such a positive fucking dude, man. Have fun with any game. So how are you doing today, bro? That's what I want to know. How are you doing today? You just woke up. Yeah, I feel you. I did the same thing around 5 o'clock, and I couldn't do it. I had fucking toothache, and I decided to try to take some pain medication and alleviate the pain and see if I could push a stream out. And I just got on 39 minutes ago. So I'm trying to at least get the 1 hour in, and then, you know, try to push as much as I can out, I guess. Fuck it. You know, I already missed my 5 o'clock time, so it ain't no big thing. But yeah, I'm just kind of rambling and talking about shit. Actually, I was talking about my cousin, before I got sidetracked with the game a little bit, but, like I said, he came out of the closet when he was 25, and this is a guy that I've known as a brother. Get any fucking woman that he ever fucking wanted. Actually did some modeling. Should have told me something. But, he did love Paula Abdul and Madonna. I mean, I don't know why, but I had Michael Jordan on the wall, and he had Madonna on the wall. I just didn't judge people like that. I just didn't care. I could be any way that you want, and be any way that you want, you know? So, but at one point in time, he was living here in town, and it's after he, you know, came to terms with that or whatever, and needed someplace to live, and I was allowed to live with him and his 2 roommates, who were 2 guys that were a couple. So here I am living in the city with 3 gay men and all their lesbian women friends and bisexual, just everything really. And there was even a story I could tell you when I went to the bar with them. I finally realized that, by the way, folks, gay people can spot a straight person from a fucking mile away. They're not after you or anything. So if you have that idea in your head, get it out, because they're just not. That's just ridiculous stuff. But yeah, I found myself sitting on a balcony at one point in time, and I was talking to this dude who was dressed as, and I would say he's about 250 pounds, kind of Ron Jeremy-esque, but he had short hair, like it was blonde, and it's supposed to be glittery and all that, and he was just a cool dude, and we sat there, and let's put it, by the end of the conversation, he told me, "Good luck. I hope you find the right girl of your dreams, man." And I knew he was just there to get lucky that night. And I said, "Well, I hope you find the right dude to blow tonight." And he just laughed his ass off, and I don't care. I'm cool with that. I love laughing at our differences. I think it's easier to get over our differences if you laugh about them than concentrate and really care about it as if you were fucking doing it. I'm not doing what he does, but the fact that we both love works the same way regardless of what you're attracted to. That's just how it is. There's some fuck up individuals in history you can look up that loved people that were fucking dead at one point, time. It's just some weird fucking people out there, Fell asleep putting the kid to bed. I'm sure you ended up falling asleep in that comfortable chair I keep hearing about that Diablo says. It's the culprit chair. Once your ass hits it, it like pulls you in. And it's like The Godfather, you think you get out and they just pull you back in to sleep. Mr. Sandman. Man, my jaw is so sore. Ugh. Alright, cool. Nice. Did I hear that UFO? This asshole. Oh shit. He did a juke move on me. Oh hell, really? Tell you, I just love the AR better. I'm gonna need that. Where's this asshole at? I know he's still in that fucking UFO. Oh, there he goes. Maybe that was just a trespasser. Alright, sorry about that, folks. The game pulled me in there for a second. Did you just put more bits coming? You need to stop, bro. Are you drinking? Oh, want to sleep in bed with... That's awesome. I mean, what do, right? I can go sleep on the couch if you gotta stretch it out, but... I don't know how you sleep, Scummy. I can sit in one position and sleep and not move all fucking night long. Mrs. Simply Super Dave will knock me the fuck out when she moves. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. I should be an easy target at this point. I'm all white in a field of green. If we make it to that bush over there. Or maybe that bush up there. I'm so attracted to bushes. Oh, that's cool. Congrats, man. Moderation. It's a good thing, man. You don't have to quit drinking, but Yeah. If you know you're doing it too much and it's screwing up the routine and keeping you back from what you need to get done on a daily basis, and just gotta ease off, you know. You're a pretty good person, even when you're drinking. A lot of people are. They usually get pretty stupid. But I mean, and that's okay, you know. But some people get stupid, like insults with stupid. You're a pretty happy drunk, dude. Like I said, that's why I told you I'd be more than happy to have a beer with you one day. Because I can handle it. Even though I hate beer. Hate beer. Where are these guys at? Yep, I know I'll find somebody here. Come on, really? How many times that? Oh, bullshit. That's some bullshit right there, folks. Tequila does that to everybody, Scummy, so don't feel bad. Yes, you are very happy drunk. I can't believe that. I popped him in the fucking head like 3 times with a blue fucking AR. I mean, I know he had a fucking tack, but I mean, still. I mean, got 4 kills, so pretty decent. Oh my god, we're 47 minutes into it. I think I can make it to an hour. I really feel like I'm about to pass out. But like I said, it was my goal to get this done today. Plus, I had so many new people follow me today, and that's why I'm so disappointed I missed my fucking regular time. And so, instead of doing 3 today, I guess I'm just doing 1. But hey, days like this happen, right? Plus, I got some good rest. I got to watch Eric play today a lot, and gotta love he is the American bald eagle, dude. He is scary as hell, man. Got that shaved head, some crazy stuff. Yeah, I think I can do it, Scummy. I think I can make it. Yeah. Chicken wing. Anyway, so yeah, picture Simply Super Dave sitting on a balcony with a 250-pound gay fairy having drinks, talking about relationship issues, and realizing it doesn't matter what you're attracted to, it's the same fucked up shit. But anyway, that's how open-minded I am. Also how I figured out that I didn't have any gay tendencies whatsoever, and I wasn't scared. You know, if anything else, I found that lesbian women are such a challenge to go after, but they are conquerable sometimes. Like I said, that was my younger years. That's the Triple D days. Oh, that hurt. Oh my god, are we gonna start a match or what? What the fuck am I waiting on here? Lord Jesus. I only meant to do that for a second. Look at this guy. Fucking build a wall like nobody else. Hey, that's what he was, you know. Here's a recommendation. If you want to watch a stand-up comedian that will teach you a lot about world history and really make you question some of the things that you just take for granted in life, watch Eddie Izzard, and the name of it is Dressed to Kill. And you might know him. He's been in the Ocean's 12 and Ocean's 13 movies. As the guy they called to make the holographic egg. But that's Eddie Izzard. Actually, one of my favorite interviews of all time. It used to be the Craig Ferguson show. I love Craig Ferguson. I just want to tell you that right now. My favorite late night show to ever watch is the Craig Ferguson show. Dude is just hilarious to me. And to have him and Eddie Izzard on there together was just hysterical. But that's also the reason why I love watching any Robin Williams interview. I mean, you just don't know. It's really unscripted. Everything's unscripted. You can't script those people. You just can't. They are who they are. I mean, that's why we love them so much. Or hate them, depending on who you are, Blaze. Good reason though, but like I said, I'd be honored if that dude stole my jokes and made them famous. Yeah, that dude got that joke for me. That's Robin Williams. Wouldn't be the man he was today if it wasn't for that joke I told him back in the day. Yes, that is my AEW. I'm all elite now, buddy. I can't believe CM Punk. That is so awesome that CM Punk is back in wrestling. I can't wait to see him actually get matched up and do some real good stuff. I'm glad that he's also made it very clear that he's not going to be a part-timer, that he's got Wednesday night and Friday nights free, and Sundays several times out of the year. So that lets me know he's going to be there every fucking show. That's pretty badass. When he sat down in the middle of the ring like he did on Raw that one night, that's when I knew things were going to be pretty good. I love how he said what we all feel. You know, once WWE went public and got on the, like I said, once their company was where you could buy stocks into it and it's no longer Vince's company, he may have creative control to a point, but if he ever went too far, I mean, he could be fired. That's no shit. And I don't think anybody would ever do such a fucking thing, but he could be. So when they did that, they had to take away the blood, you know, no more blood in matches, the language had to be suitable and all that neat stuff, and it really changed wrestling as a whole, you know, and it became a kids thing instead of what it should be, and that's an adult show. Wrestling is not meant for kids, you know. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not saying kids shouldn't be able to watch it. I watched it, I turned out fine. Did I? I don't know. But yeah, I mean, that's why AEW's killing it right now. And plus AEW figured out a way to use other promotions and work with them, you know, but instead of buying them out, they just spread in the love. There's enough wrestlers where everybody can make some money. So, that's pretty awesome. That's genius. I think WWE could have done that back in the day, but they were dominating, strangle everybody down to where it's just them, and maybe karma is coming back, you know, knocking them from the top spot and putting AEW where WCW was many years ago. And let's see if they don't pull the same stupid shit that WCW did back in the day. What the hell? Fucking bot heaven. Holy shit, where's that coming from? Really? Almost let a bot just kill me here. Alright. Ooh. Down to one viewer. So sorry I've been boring tonight. And like I said, I just had to talk a little bit. Appreciate anybody really being here. It's better to talk when you got at least somebody listening a little bit. Might get us a dub here at the end of the match, in the stream or whatever. But yeah, again folks, if you have a subscription, And, and you would like some artwork from Mr. Dave himself, please send me a whisper with your P.O. box or whatever if you want to choose that way or however, but I would love to mail you some artwork for myself. Oh. What did he have? Yes. No. Whew, man. I am so tired. I am so tired. Yeah, my #1 fan, Mr. Scummy here. I appreciate it, bro. I really do. Yeah. You know, honestly, since it's just me and you here, I don't care if anybody watches this later. You know, everything I'm doing, it's not for money. You know, I'm not trying to... I'm just trying to leave some kind of diary. You know? Just want to leave a mark. That's all that matters to me. See if we can... Really? What shit ass fucking sniper rifle is this? That's some shit, man. What do you got there? Yeah, I'd rather keep the regular AR. But yeah, I'm like right now, you know, I don't know, I can't be funny right now. Just kind of blah. I know that's coming through the stream, so that's probably a good thing that I probably ended here in a couple minutes and just put my hour in. But you know, I want to have those kind of streams where it's just who I am, you know. Just when I'm in a bad mood, I really got to avoid not doing that. I learned that one day. Huh. What a fucking mistake that was. Yeah, Slurp Bell, yes, I did. Last night was a fucking trip, dude. I think I looked at the revenue, and it was like around 75, which blew me away, you know. I was like... That's why I was like, you know, I definitely don't mind giving the artwork, because, I mean, what you're doing, you're actually buying it from me, you know. That's the way I feel. Even though you're getting a subscription, it's just, I gotta give something back, you know. I can't, it feels wrong to get a subscription. Is that weird or what? Like I said, man, I'm not in for it for the money. I just love seeing people show up live, and I love seeing that 40 people or 40 views happened on the video, you know, even though only a few of them watched at the time, you know. Like I said, I just want to be heard. And then I'm not trying to tell people, hey, I'm no know-it-all or anything, but I like to tell people I think a lot, and I question things, and I think everybody should. You know, make up your own mind. Don't let people tell you what to fucking do. They usually are always wrong. Or they're giving you a perspective, you know, sometimes it's a good perspective because you haven't thought of it before, but most of the time it's a perspective that has nothing to do with you, because it's a way of life that you don't fucking live. You know, I'm telling you folks, there's no such thing as racism in this country. It's called financialism. Either you're poor or you're middle class or you're wealthy. And middle class gets pretty much fucked the most. The poor is kept on a lifeline to where they can call the shots about how you live your life because you need help, so they get to dictate and determine whether or not to help you based on how you live your life. I mean, I know the reason why they do that for a lot of things, but like I said, it's about personal responsibility to me, folks, and make up your own fucking mind. You shouldn't have anybody having to tell you what to do, you know? You should already know. You should already know. Oh, there's Miss Blue. Yeah, I got to. My headaches pretty much already came back, and Mrs. Simply Super Dave was ready to crash too. Like I said, this day was exhausting to me, but I am off all day tomorrow. I do not have to paint tomorrow, believe it or not. I actually get a fucking day off. It's the first day off I've had in a month. So I'm excited about tomorrow. As long as I keep this toothache under control, then I should be able to definitely be online a lot tomorrow. I wonder if I'm even hitting it. I don't think I'm even hitting it. I'm hitting it. I wonder why it ain't breaking. That's weird. That's all brick, but that's all wood right there. Why would you do that? There's probably a jump pad up there. Pretty ballsy, if he's still up there. That's all I gotta say. Like a death trap, really. But anyway, oh, lobsters and steak. You can go fuck yourself, bro. Don't be telling me you're gonna have some lobsters and steaks. I used to steam lobsters at the grocery store I used to work in the meat department of a grocery store. And I got pretty good at making shrimp and lobster. Oh shit, let me run behind this tree. Oh, that was crazy. Whew. Alright. Maine lobsters. Best lobsters. I don't doubt it, bro. It's one of the reasons why I want to come up there so bad. I want to eat. Seafood is my favorite food, okay? That and just a good fucking steak. You can never fucking beat a good fucking steak. Never. You just can't. It's impossible. Motherfucker right here. Oh no, what the fuck ever. Oh, he had a burst. Anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and let that play out for a second so I can kind of start to wrap this up with you guys. You know, I really do appreciate y'all coming in and hanging out with me. Sorry, like I said, I apologize that I didn't get to pull off the 3 streams that I wanted to today, and more importantly, my 5 o'clock usual time. I really hate that. I feel like I let a lot of people down, actually. I let myself down. But I was in just too much pain. Every time I moved my jaw, it was just too much. So, things happen. That's the way it is, I suppose. But, lasered, yes, I got lasered. But that's pretty cool, man. I have to say, I'm very jealous of you getting to eat steak and lobster tomorrow. And be thinking of me, you know, have one of them lobster tails for the Dave. I had other stuff on my mind tonight, but I really haven't gotten into anything. But check me out. Like I said, I am on Discord now. I do have a server. There's going to be different topic chat rooms where you can talk about wrestling, movies. There's even one to promote streams. If we get enough people in there to where every time you go on, then everybody's notified and let known. There's going to be an art and show section. So if you do artwork, you can post pictures of your artwork in it. I'm adding it as I go. Like I said, but I finally got that up today. And like I said, I wanted to do that before I actually sent the artwork out to you subscribers, so I can show you what you will be expecting in the mail. And that way you know what to be anticipating. Is he gonna get this? Is he gonna get this shot? Oh my lord, he just got the fucking win with that. Amazing. Good stuff. Good stuff there. BMC Manchu 88. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, we only have 3 people in here, and but I'm gonna go ahead and raid out to somebody. I'll send you a pic. Go send me a pic of the lobsters. Okay, yeah, that'd be awesome. Actually, that would be pretty cool. I would love that, bro. I really would love that. Makes me want to go get lobster right fucking now. I am not lying. Alright, let's see who's all on here. Look, Javiri is on. And he's doing a personal project. He's drawing. How awesome is that? He is drawing. So let's go ahead and hit Javiri up and go in him and make his night. I think he would appreciate it a lot. Thank you guys for being in here. You are wonderful, wonderful 3 people. And for everybody that watches this stream later on, thank you so much for taking the time to watch the stream. Check me out on Twitter under SimplySuperDave, YouTube under SimplySuperDave, Discord, send me a friend invite under SimplySuperDave, and I'll get you into the server. Love all of you. Hope you have a great night, and I hope I feel better too, man. I don't want to miss another day. Alright, let's go ahead and raid out Javiri here, this awesome little son of a bitch. Love artistic people that have the balls to share themselves. Oh, walking razor. Ah, sorry. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Thank you so very much. That is so awesome. Alright, let's go say hi to Javiri. Yeah, waiting for this damn thing to reload again. There we go. Alright.